How's it going, Changemaker friends, fam, community? This is Luis Perales, CEO of Changemaker High School, coming at you with another Changemaker Chat. On this edition of Changemaker Chat, we're going to be talking about social entrepreneurship and how the ed space has to be responsible for engaging social issues. So let's get after it. When we talk about social entrepreneurship, most individuals hear entrepreneurship. They think about business. They think about engaging in the markets and developing a product or some type of service that people could benefit from. Now, when we talk about social entrepreneurship, it's about using that mindset, but dealing with social issues. And so what can we do in the ed space to ensure that young people aren't just thinking about the almighty dollar, but they're also thinking about the bottom line that includes people and planet? Because when we just think about making it and progressing, it can't just be about making the mighty dollar. We have to engage in social issues in a comprehensive manner. So when we engage with young people in the ed space, we want to make sure that at the forefront of that is that we're helping young people discover their passion. In many instances, young people are in this process of transforming, identifying what they care about, who they care about, and what they're going to do in their future. Now, more and more these days, young people want to do work and engage in a way that actually has meaning and purpose. So the ed space has to also adjust. We have to make sure that we are at the forefront of helping them in those connections that they wish to make. So discovering your passion is no easy task. And for us, we really think that young people should be discovering that now, not waiting until they're in college and they're spending thousands of dollars to figure out what they want to do. Changing a major, transferring to another university, etc., is very costly. So we need young people engaging in passionate projects today. And it's our role here at Changemaker High School to help them do that. How do we do that? Well, we bring in a myriad of different individuals, a myriad of different experiences so that young people can be exposed and so that they can critically analyze who they are, what they want, and how they're going to help the world. End of the day, all of this means that we're helping to empower young people to become solution seekers, not just individuals that are going to memorize content, be able to put it down on a test, or write in an essay. We want young people empowered to critically understand what's happening in their world, what's happening in their own lives, and how they can be a part of the solutions to the many, many problems that they may find. Okay, so how do we do that on the ground? The way we do that on the ground is to really start with the classroom and understanding that the classroom is a hub where young people and educators need to engage in dialogue. This dialogue needs to be at the forefront of helping young people understand what's happening around them. They need to be conscious and aware of who they are and what is occurring so that they can then step into their own power and do what they need to do to make things right. Now, a lot of folks like to say that young people should wait, that once they get on college or maybe when they get their first job, that's when they should engage. We think they should do that now and that they should be guided in that process. Maybe the thing that they're passionate about will change. Maybe they'll see things in a different manner. But at the end of the day, we need to make sure that they are at the forefront of deciding who they want to be and where they want to go. Last but not least, we need to help young people to build themselves and to transform. If they allow to build themselves and to transform, then they're allowed to move forward with others. We can't do this alone, and we need to make sure that young people, educators, and community are working together to build a future that is right for them. Not just helping them to memorize facts, not just preparing them to take a test. There is no job out there where young people are going to be asked to write an essay, to take that test. Although they need to do this, they need to also be exposed to real world projects, real world application, because if not, then we'll lose this fight that we have our hands on. We need to make things better for ourselves and for future generations. So this transformation process starts with the individual, but then transcends all of these boundaries so that we can connect and we can engage. Now, if we don't do this in a collective manner, then we'll have individuals who are just succeeding and progressing on their own. And to be honest with you, that's what's gotten us into the problems that we see in the world today, that we're not connecting with one another, that polarization happens, and that people are making it at an individual level, but we're not making it at a collective level. So at the end of the day, we see social entrepreneurship as one of the ways to make a difference and to help young people identify their problems, empower themselves, become solution seekers, and help them to build and transform that future that they wish to see. Now, if you think that this type of education is what your child or someone you know could benefit from, please guide them to our website, www.changemakerhighschool.org/intent-to-enroll, and they can find out more about who we are and what we do. They can schedule a tour or they can talk to us. If they want to talk to us over the phone, they can reach us at 520-615-2200, and we'll be happy to engage with them in any way possible. Again, folks, thank you so much for following us on these Changemaker chats. We are live on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and now on our developing podcast. So please follow us and please help us promote. We are here to help, and we want to make sure that you have every opportunity to be that change maker that we know you can be. All right, folks, thank you so much. That's it for today. We'll catch you on the next Changemaker chat. Bye-bye.